I can tell you the way that I have used Scripture or relied on Scripture to overcome or draw nearer to God, especially when there's things involved like temptation or hardship or suffering or whatever. It's a very simple thing. It takes attention, and I still do it. When I feel like I'm being lied to, or when I feel like I am believing something that may or is not true about me. So like, for example, I have a whole note on my phone that's called Lies I Believe. It's just, and I write it down. So for example, I'll wake up and I'll be like, man, I just don't know if I'm a good dad. I need to be a better dad. Or I am not a good husband. Or, I mean, in the worst of the worst times, I was like, I don't deserve to be a pastor. I'm letting all my friends down. Like these things that are not true. But it's not enough for me to be like, that's not true. I just got to move on. I would go to Scripture and I'd say, what does God have to say about me being a father? Or what does the Bible have to say about me being called to be a pastor? Or what does God have to say about me in spiritual community or whatever? And so I write down what the lie is. I'm not a good dad or whatever. And I read Scripture about how God, it's not like God gives me my identity. It's not whether I'm a good dad or not. God is giving me my identity. And so for those of you who are out there that are like, I don't know Scripture. I don't know Scripture either. Like I have to go look all this stuff up, but I have a running list of like, here's the lie I believe, write it down. And here's the Scripture that I need to commit to memory or at least look at. That's battling the lie that I'm believing. So that's just one way that I do it.